Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is HIIIIII. People call me Ada, and I'm a social media specialist. This is the story about how I got into digital marketing, social media, and all of that. So let's get started. Basically what happened was I was a model with my best friend Amber, I love you, and after COVID hit, she had the idea to get into marketing. I just remember being on a couch in PB and all of our photo shoots were canceled. And what we really did, our bread and butter, was doing promos. So promos, if you don't know, is when you get paid by like big alcohol brands like Tecate, Bud Light, Red Bull, and they just give you a cute little uniform, a cute little tank top, and you go into a business. My favorite are like when you go into a fun bar and you have like a bar spend and you just start promoting that brand, and it doesn't really matter if the consumer takes it from you or not. It's just about creating a positive relationship between the brand and the consumer. So digital marketing is kind of the same way, except you're doing it digitally. So it's on screen. It's how you're promoting a product or a service and getting that product or service the most eyes and the biggest ROI. So now that we have that covered, so she was like, I'm gonna get into marketing. And so I thought, you know what, like I'm good at social media marketing, and I kept hearing that term being tossed around. And so I just looked it up online and I got an internship in it first. So my first official experience in it was working for, I forgot what she called it, but now it's called Flossy.io. My girlfriend owns it, Sydney, I love you. And we just had a little bit back and forth, and she just sent me one email, but that one email taught me how to create content. And that's all you really need to become a social media marketer or to do content creation, is you just have to learn the tools to create content. And let me tell you, it's not that hard. I don't know, maybe for some people it is, but for me, it was natural. I loved it. I was passionate about it. It was fun. I knew how to create aesthetic content that looks good on Instagram, sells, and yeah, a lot of people didn't have that skill. Maybe they could do the back end stuff where they then push that piece of content, and they know a little bit more on how to like maybe make it an ad and put money into it, which now I'm learning, and it is an important part of marketing, but you don't necessarily need it to get started. So I would advise that you get a job, entry-level job in social media marketing, and first learn how to create content. I'm gonna sell a course because I'm getting so many questions about it, but I'm gonna sell a course for $33, and then in 3 months, I'm gonna up it to $333. But I wanna help you guys out. I wanna teach you guys how to create content that could get you a job in digital marketing. So yeah, so then literally I got an internship with Sydney. She taught me how to create content in a day. The next day, I got a job at a law office, the Cruz Law Office. They're the ones that gave me my first chance. And it was really my YouTube channel, of all things, that was like the seller for them. They liked that I knew how to create content, and in order to make YouTube videos, I mean, think about it. You need to learn how to film, edit, and then upload, SEO. So he knew that I had a basic understanding of marketing, what it takes to do social media marketing. So if you want to get into this, I encourage you to create videos, to create content, because ultimately that could be and should be a part of yourself. This is like, hey, proof that I can do what I am saying I can do. Proof is in the pudding. So yeah, guys, I think that's basically it. After that, I realized that I was doing a lot of work. It was a lot of work to work at an agency because my girlfriend has a dental marketing agency. So I was looking at teeth all day. So that's another thing that I would encourage you guys to think about, is like, okay, what type of social media marketing do you want to do? Because there's a lot of different kinds. You know, you could do dental marketing like she does, but then you would be looking at teeth all day, although there's riches and niches. And what was great about her agency is that she's able to then recruit other dentists, and they have now like an influencer dental community, and they're able to comment on each other's posts, and it just adds more validity to both everyone. You have different dentists commenting on other dentists. It's more of a social media community. But I liked also just working for one client. So eventually I did stop with working at the agency because I was handling like 10, 20 different clients versus getting paid to just focus on one client, which was a law office. And that was fun, that was interesting. And it was all remote because it was COVID times. But then when they asked me to come back into the office post-COVID times, I was like, you know what? Thank you, but I think I'm gonna do this on my own. And I've been doing it on my own ever since. And it's been amazing. I've got to work with so many different types of clients now. And I have a lot of experience in everything. I mean, I could work for a payroll company, like in the sense of I can create content. So all you have to do is really put yourself in the eyes of like your ideal customer. So for example, that payroll company is in the Pacific Northwest. So his ideal consumer is a small business or any business in the Pacific Northwest, like Washington area. So I would treat that client different than I would my local San Diego bikini shop, you know? And so that's really your job. For example, my brother has a house flipping business. So my job was then to see, okay, like what is his seller? And it's before and afters. Like he needs to show how he took this house and flipped it and made it look and fixed it up and makes it look like this, and what he can do for you. So yeah, I hope that enlightens you guys a little bit on more about what I do, digital marketing, and how you can get into it. If you have any questions, my DMs are always open. I'm always happy to help. Be elite. Thanks for watching.